How many times? How many times do we have to have this happen, guys? Exactly how many times do we have to have this happen where they play so well and they still can't get the job done? Oh, welcome back to another episode of Devil's Dens. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome on back. First episode since coming back from New York. If you guys haven't seen my previous video, me and my family, I can't speak the English language. Holy crud. My family and I went down to New York this week. We got to see my very first live Devils game. If you haven't checked that video out, go ahead and check it out. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Tonight, first game back home, Devils play the Nashville Predators, and they lose 3-2 in a shootout. Oh, God, why? And they didn't even play badly. They really didn't, right? Sure, there's a couple of miscues defensively, but, realistically, these guys did not play that bad tonight. They really didn't. For the first time that I've seen in a while, there was a little bit of desperation. There was a little bit of hunger. There was a little bit of work ethic, and I saw that from a lot of guys. From guys like Meyer, guys like Hischier, a little bit from Hughes, Brendan Smith, surprisingly enough. Honestly, the Devils did not play badly tonight. They absolutely did not. So, I made some notes. I've got them stapled to the wall here, so I can kind of, not staple, but tack to the wall. Let's get into it, guys. First period, let's talk about it. So first things first, Curtis Lazar got injured in his last game. It looks like Lazar is going to be out for the rest of the season, which is only 5-6 games. It is a shame, because Curtis Lazar really is a workhorse. He really is an engine for the team. He kind of just keeps chugging along until he breaks down, and he has unfortunately broken down. Lazar's out for the season. And it's a big loss for the team, because Curtis Lazar is one of these guys that gives his whole heart and soul every single time he's on the ice. Third line, fourth line, whatever it is, this guy battles every single night for us, and it was unfortunate that Lazar was out. So, first period, shocking enough, the Devils actually managed to score first. Jack Hughes scores on an absolute ripper of a shot and scores past Juuse Saros. So he gets the first goal, and the Devils lead 1-0. Next thing you know, Predators go down the other way. Nice big wind-up slapper, and it goes off of Kahkonen, the Devils goaltender. He's back up for tonight. And he gets hit. It goes off his body and into the... It almost looks like it goes off his jewels. Goes off his baggage area. And he takes a puck. It bounces off him and into the net through his legs. And Kahkonen actually goes down and doesn't come back to the game. So Kahkonen gets hurt. I don't know if you guys watched the play right before the goal where Nashville had some offensive pressure. It looks like he got hurt prior to it, but just kept playing. And it looked like this was kind of just the final nail that takes him out of the game. Kahkonen goes down. It's 1-1. Allen comes in to play the rest of the game as the backup goalie for tonight. So Allen goes in, which kind of sucks, just because of the fact that Kahkonen has actually played not too badly since he became a Devil, and Allen has been outrageously good and continues that pattern into tonight's game. Because let me talk about it, okay? Tonight's MVP of the game is easily Jake Allen. Jake Allen, period. I don't even need to explain the rest of the game. Jake Allen comes in and puts on a clinic on how to play goal. You wouldn't have gotten better goaltending from Hellebuyck or Saros or Shesterkin or Quick or whatever all-star goaltender in the league, Vasilevsky. Allen has played so well. So well. And I don't want to hear a negative word against Allen. I really don't. This guy has seriously come in and just played tremendously with like 1 or 2 games that are like outliers that I don't even want to talk about because he's been so good and so solid for this team, and he continued to be so this game. In the period that he comes in, he makes an absolute robbery on Filip Forsberg. Huge. I can't remember if it's the pad save or the glove save, but there were so many robberies signed by Allen. It's hard to keep track of them in my mind. But Allen robs Filip Forsberg late in the period. Unfortunately, after Kähkönen gets injured and Allen goes in, the Devils don't get a lot of offensive pressure for the remainder of the first period. It felt like we were in our end the entire time and basically just had to keep clearing the puck to like give us a little bit of air to kind of take the pressure off. Anyways, we go into the end of the first period. It's 1-1. Devils score 1. Nashville scores 1. Tie game going into the second. Almost immediately going into the second period, there is a huge rebound. I think it's like literally 2 minutes into the second period. The Nashville Predators get a really good shot on net. Allen pads it away, and the shot comes in here, but gets deflected out here. And Allen reaches out with I can't even get on my camera because I'm so quick. He gets it with the leg, and he makes an absolute robbery save. One of many tonight. I can't sing Allen's praises any higher than I already am, guys. Later on in the period, Devils go to the power play. Nashville takes a penalty. We go 0 for 1 on the power play for that one with, I think, 0 shots on net. Again, the ills of the power play coming back to bite us. We started having the best power play at the beginning of the year, and it's just been... dog shit is not a harsh enough word for the power play so far. But we don't get any shots. I think maybe one goes off a post, but I don't even know if that's the case. So we go 0-1 on the power play. Then from there, what else we have here? Right. About halfway through the second, I'm just going to take this off the wall. I can't even read this. Hold on. Okay, we're good. So, just over halfway into the second period, Nashville gets a shot. It goes off Allen. It tumbles into the crease. Allen is on his ass, literally almost on his back. And Nashville comes in, gets a shot off on the net, and he reaches out with the paddle and swats it out of midair. Oh, you big, beautiful bastard. I love Jake Allen. He played so well. I can't keep saying it. He played so... Literally, puck is in midair, and he swats it with his stick. Shades of Marty Brodeur, all right? Then from there, again, 2 minutes left in the third. There's another Jake Allen save where Nashville gets a shot off. And again, I gotta back it up. He stretches out with the leg and makes the save. Oh, Jake Allen. I'm so pissed that they lost because of how well he played tonight. He really did. Devils, there's a moment at the end of the second period. Nico Hischier has the puck and has a Thanos moment, fine, I'll do it myself moment, where he goes through 3 of the Nashville guys by himself up the boards and then has to get hauled down to be stopped. Devils get a power play. And that'll start at the beginning of the third period. But again, the fact that they had to literally haul him down to stop Hischier, that was a moment of captaincy. For those people who think that Hischier has not been a good captain for this team this year, maybe you have some credit with the body language argument, but my God, this guy busts his ass every single time he's on the ice. heart and soul. You can look at points. Guy has had 22 points in 27 games. Guy's been phenomenal. He really has. Okay? And that was a moment of, okay, boys, get on my back. I'm going to try to get us the win here. If I can't score, I can't score, but I'm going to do my best. And he really did. Anyways, Devils go to the power play from the Hischier penalty. Devils go to the power play in the third period. They don't get anything again in the third period. They don't get anything on the power play again. How many times do you have to get a man advantage before you put the puck in the back of the net? All right, third period. What do I got here? Oh, that's right. So, what was it? What time was it? I didn't write down the time. It's fine. Tierney for the New Jersey Devils scores off a miscue by Saros. Saros goes to the side of the back of the net, passes it out, puck comes back out, Tierney's in front of the net, and he just puts it in on Saros. Devils are up 2-1, third period. And again, I let myself believe. Because why would I think that the Devils can hold a lead? I literally went to New Jersey where it was 3-1 and ended up being 6-3 because, of course, the Devils can't hold a lead to save their life. And about 7 minutes left in the period, and Nashville scores, and it's 2-2 again. Less than half the period's left in the third, and it's tied. We all know that New Jersey's response to getting scored on kind of sucks because they get scored on and they just stop playing, which was my concern that was going to happen. But it actually did because they played fairly well at the end of the third period. I'm screaming. I gotta calm down. Anyways, we go into overtime. And overtime is absolutely batshit insane. Okay? These are the game. These are the overtime games that the league needs to point to when they talk about deciding if they want to get rid of 3-on-3 overtime. This I keep saying overtime. This OT was back and forth and breakaway shorthanded, breakaway other break shorthanded. Oh, both goalies played ridiculous. I'm sweating right now. Holy crud. Both goalies played phenomenally in overtime. They really did. Devils had shorthanded opportunities. Nashville had shorthanded opportunities. Nashville had breakaways. New Jersey had breakaways. No one can put it in. And so we go to shootout. And I don't care what anyone says. Okay? New Jersey absolutely should have won this in the shootout. Okay? You show me. Okay? You show me how our three skaters, Timo Meier, Jesper Bratt, and Jack Hughes, aren't better goal scorers than who Nashville rolled out. We get denied 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. Nashville scores 1. and Nashville wins 3-2 in a shootout. Devils get a point. We've got, 6 games left? I think 5 after tonight. Or maybe 4 after tonight. I'm not 100% sure. But Devils get a point. Though it doesn't really feel like it's much. I genuinely thought this game was great. I thought it was a good game. I thought both sides of the puck played well. I thought defense was a little shaky at times, but otherwise played well. I thought our forwards played great. Jake Allen, phenomenal. I don't know what else you want me to say. I don't want to see Allen get moved at the end of the season. I really don't. I think he should be kept as a backup because this man can easily steal a starter goaltender position. So keep Allen in the offseason, please, for the love of God. And, yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. So here's the plan. Here's the plan for this week coming up. The games on which the nights on which the games fall, I will be available in the evenings to watch the games. So that's a good thing. So, I'll be watching every single game this week, which hopefully means, unless something goes wrong, hopefully that means I'll be able to record a Devil's Den video for every single game left in the season. Okay? And then we'll figure out what we're going to do after that. But anyways, you guys will be getting games throughout the week. And, yeah, I think that's going to be it from you guys. Take it easy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.